Good morning, everyone. It is September the 7th, 2016. Time to kick off the second day of the fall trading window or season. It's usually our best one. Okay, you can see volume is holding right here. We really haven't rejected this 131.12 to 16 area. Leads me to believe that we're going to close the gap up here, and so a resting limit sell at 22, 23, leaning against 24 is probably the best place to put a resting limit sell as it stands. It usually takes about a week to converge to the expiring month's prices where the rollover took place, but that's the way that it works. So right now we've got resistance at 16 to 20, so our first sell is 15 to 19. Second sell will make 22 to 26. On the buy side, we have an overnight session low of 9, so the 13.5, 6 to 10, buy 1. Picks us up right here, this at level, 3 little ledge. Then we'll make the buck to 04, buy 2. ECB speaks tomorrow. Fed beige book tonight. PMI services. We've already had ISM services, won't play 51.2. Jolts was 5.624. They think that'll be a little bit lower. I saw 558. Then the beige book, and that will get extra scrutiny, trying to figure out what the Fed's going to do come September 21st. I'm guessing the market's going to be held in check today by tomorrow's ECB announcement. It's amazing how we go from one news event to the next and the market moves sideways in between, and these guys have gotten really good at freezing the market to maintain their current policies without having to fund them at a higher level. They delay funding as long as they can, and they've gotten pretty good at it. So for what it means for us, it's probably a trading range day. Okay, looking at the 30-year, first resistance level is going to be 8 to 12, so there's a possibility we got a 7 to an 11 sell right there. We set a resting limit sell at 13 was the play. That would give it to us. So maybe a little bit higher, get stops above that. 15 to 19 sell 1, 27.31 sell 2. On the buy side, we've got support basically at the buck. So 28 to the buck would be number 1. 21.25 buy 1. And 9 to 13 buy 2. Gold was off a little bit when I looked early this morning. And again, I think the markets are awaiting tomorrow's announcement by the ECB. So trading range, come back and find out where support is. We know where resistance is, 113.57 plus. Let's find out where support is. So first obvious place for support will be 50. So buy 1 will be 50 plus or minus. 45 to 47 will be buy 2. On the sell side, 55, 57. Then 59.61 for sell 2. Again, I see it as a tight range. Market's on hold given the ECB announcement tomorrow, and the market is hoping for QE3 tomorrow, but they don't. It's less than 50-50. And frankly, I don't see a reason for the ECB to do anything right now to keep some powder dry. The industrial production numbers coming out of Germany have been weakening. That's the engine that drives the EU economy. So they may want to keep some powder dry. Brexit doesn't appear to have had too much of a influence one way or the other yet. I see that there's a lot of investment being made in Britain right now because of the Brexit. Britain, now the UK, has the ability to export where they want and where they feel, and they don't have to meet EU standards to do such. Okay, we had a 65 to 75 sell, I believe, last night in the euro. 65 to 75. The high was, looks like 69, so we caught that pretty well. We've got leaning B right now on the London split, so I think we're going to trade lower. Shooting for stops below 33, so we'll put our first buy down there at 25. Let them go get the stops. It may take a 35 to get in, based on the idea that tomorrow's ECB announcement will freeze this market too. Buy 2 at 112 even. On the sell side, 55 to 65, sell 1. 75 to 85, sell 2. Okay, there's the London split. We are trying to trade down. So, I mean, it's like yesterday, basically selling the 45 area we like. But 44.92. So 45, 45 and a quarter, sell 1. 45, 50, 75, sell 2. On the buy side, I think we can trade it a little lower. So 44.50, 44 and a quarter, buy 1. And then 43.75, 44, buy 2. Tomorrow we'll have the EIA inventory report. Rich Genders will be on at 12 Eastern tomorrow. To get us all pumped up for trading crude oil this fall. Probably doesn't have to work too hard to get anybody excited about that. It's been a great contract for us. Okay, we have the beige book today. The ECB announcement tomorrow. I don't think anybody has any doubt in their minds that we're going to see 2,200 or more. As long as the Fed keeps doing what they're doing, as long as G20 does what they're doing. But we have resistance at 85 to 87. So first sell, 85, 87, sell 1. 89, 91, sell 2. You kind of see a trading range. Got all this volume down here at 75 to 80. So first buy is going to be 80 plus or minus. Second buy is going to be 75 plus or minus. News today, PMI services 51.2. Jolts maybe 5.58. No one will pay any attention to that. The beige book will be the big news focus today. That's out this afternoon. So I'm looking for a trading range. Basically, we want to sell 85s to 90s and buy 75s to 80s to get started. Right now we're trading a little bit lower, so maybe we can go down and get into that high volume area below 80. Patience. Going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. Going to get busy on that. Back with you as soon as possible.